We are off to Koh Samet for 4 days and 3 nights of exploring, relaxing and checking out what this island has to offer. From hidden beaches to some of the most scenic shorelines, I will take you through 10 different beaches, each with its own vibe. We will also be staying in 3 different places, starting with the cheapest spot I could find in town, and then moving on to 2 budget-friendly beachfront resorts that offer the perfect island escape. So whether you're planning your own trip or just curious to see what Koh Samet is like, stick around, as this is going to be a fun one. Hey guys, welcome to Koh Samet. It's an island that I heard a lot about and visiting for the first time today with Pom. So let's go explore together and see what we can find today. Our journey to Koh Samet starts in a small fishing town of Ban Phe. This is the main hub where all boats to Koh Samet depart from. There are many piers clustered together, operated by various companies offering ferries and speedboats to the island. You will likely encounter some pushy salespeople trying to convince you to choose their speedboat service.
There.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
We had one particularly eager guy trying to get us to roll down our window, but we just ignored him.
There, Nuan tip. This is the busy one.
There are 2 notable piers to keep in mind. First, if you are traveling to Koh Samet by public transport, such as a bus from Bangkok, you will be dropped at the Nuan Pier, located just behind this Ban Phe market. The ferries from Nuan Pier are painted white and blue and are a popular choice for tourists. However, if you are driving your own car, Shibanphe Pier is a much better option. Located further west, it's the longest pier in the area and offers secure covered parking for both cars and motorbikes. Parking costs 100 baht per night and ferry tickets are 120 baht for a round trip. Upon arrival to the island, you will also need to pay an additional 200 baht national park entry fee or 40 baht if you are Thai. Boats leave every hour, with the last one departing after 5 PM, which we were lucky to catch. Also, the boats from Shibanphe Pier are light pink color. The boat ride takes about 40 minutes, and even though we cannot take our car or motorbike to the island, we will be able to rent a scooter once there. Also, since COVID, even the dogs have been banned from the island, so you won't be able to take your dog with you. But there is still plenty of soy dogs on the island, as we will see. As we approach the island, we are greeted by this fascinating statue at the Koh Samet Pier. The statue depicts Piswea Samut, a female giant from the famous Thai epic poem Prao from early 19th century. This massive poem is considered a masterpiece of Thai literature and tells the adventurous tale of Prince Apaimani. In the story, Piswea Samut, sometimes called the Butterfly of the Sea, is an ogress who rules an underwater sea kingdom. She transformed herself into a beautiful woman and seduces Prince Apaimani, who has been exiled from his kingdom. The prince falls for her disguise, but when he discovers her true monstrous nature, he flees with the help of a mermaid. The mermaid guides him to safety on an island called Kaew, which is believed to be the historical name for Koh Samet. The tale continues with romantic adventures, magical elements, and the prince's use of a flute with mystical powers. Knowing the basics of this story can make your exploration of the island much more enjoyable, as there is more statues and paintings across the island to discover as those of Prince Apaimani and the mermaid.
Yeah, pretty cool statue, huh? It's like a demon or something, you know, look at the teeth.
She lost her husband.
So we just entered the island and I can tell you right away, this looks a lot more different than the potato island. Look at that. We have Amazon coffee on the left. There is a 7 on the right, some bikes for rent. I don't think we're gonna get bike for tonight because it's already like 5:30 or 5 o'clock. So we will get bike tomorrow and we'll go explore. And because everything was kind of sold out for tonight, as I haven't really booked anything ahead, we just staying in the town and we will probably look for something else tomorrow if there will be anything available. Alright, we're gonna find our room and then go explore a little bit this part of the town. I bet Pom is hungry already. So here is what happened. Pom forgot her bag at the Munor resort. Not on the island, on the pier. We just get off the boat, sit on the car and drove away and forgot to pick up our bags. So we just popped into 7-Eleven and she's just picking some essential like a toothbrush and some creams. And then we will go check out the room. And we already called them, they have the bag in there. We asked if we can leave it for 2-3 days in there and then on the way back we will pick it up. What did you buy? Some creams, toothbrush and toothpaste, yeah? Truck full of people. Alright, we are on the way to find our little place we're staying. We're staying in a town as most of the good spots were sold out for tonight. Here is the woman from the pier. She looks even angrier. There's a couple of different ones.
Where is it?
To the right, I think still a little bit further. Miss Team House, that's our spot. 200 meters forward, almost there. So since we could not find the accommodation that we wanted in our price range on the beachfront, on the nice beaches that are a little bit further away from this town, we just decided to book some cheap place in the town for the first night. It's 5:30 anyway, so we will just drop the bags, have a shower and just go explore the town and go check the main beach before we go explore the rest of the island tomorrow. And the accommodation was only 595 baht.
Destination is on the right.
So yeah, just under 600 baht for a small room. It's very tiny room, just a shower and the essentials for tonight. And that's our place for tonight. Miss Team House.
Oh, you
So
did
the
it. Yeah, you
checkhouse
Yeah.
looks like they left a ski in here. So we checked in, that's the room. Pretty basic, small room, no aircon, so we will be sleeping with just a fan, but considering that most of the places we wanted to go were sold out, it will do. And it's just a basic bathroom. Hot water, toilet, sink. We have fridge, finally. And the interesting thing is, when I checked in, the person who gave me the key was some dude from Czech Republic. So I already spoke to him. His name is Miloslav and he has a Thai wife, and his wife's daughter is actually owning this house. He is staying with his wife like 6 months in Thailand and 6 months in Czech Republic. So right now, as it's winter in Czech Republic, they are here. So yeah, who would expect that I will be checked into the room by a Czech Republic dude? Right, Pom? Okay guys, we're going to explore now. Another Czech Republic, huh? I think there is like a 5-6 houses around that all belongs to the Czech people. That's something I would never expect on Koh Samet. That will be like a bunch of houses that are owned by Czech people. We are going to check out the main beach, Kaew. It's the longest beach on the island and it's just right at the edge of the town. And maybe we'll sit down for a meal or something. If not, we will come back to the town. Pom already seen a couple of places that sell pat krapao or mudeng. And we're getting on the beach, guys, now. So that's the main beach. Ooh. Just in time for sunset. Oh my god, look at that viewpoint.
Eat first, then we can do sunset already.
Sunset already.
That side.
Oh my god, look at this view. That's quite a surprise welcome, guys. Honestly, is absolutely stunning view. Yeah, I'm impressed with this view. It's just perfect time that we came here. So which way, Pom? We're gonna walk that way and see if we can sit down somewhere?
Go eat mudang first.
Mudang first.
They're not gonna have mudang here. Go mudang,
You want mudang?
But since the lighting was perfect, we decided to take a little stroll on the beach first.
So honestly, this place is absolutely amazing. But what absolutely blew my mind is the sand here. It's like top-notch white powdery sand. Like it's even better than from the previous island, that private one we've been, Munork. And it's already past sunset, so let's wait till tomorrow to show you during the daylight. But I can tell you, like, this is a top quality sand. And look at this behind me. It's just one restaurant after another, after another, after another. It might not be for everybody, right? It will probably be millions of people tomorrow and very busy. Okay, we're gonna find somewhere to eat with Pom. I think she wants a mudang, so I don't think this is the place where they will sell mudang. So we need to get back to the main road to find some saleng that sells mudang. Right? Pom wants mudang. Alright, let's go. Just a couple of statues that I found. Just look at that. That's roughly in the middle of the beach.
This is the mermaid who saved our prince from the ogres.
This is like a day and night from the island we just left, which had like 10 people around. But still, I'm pretty impressed. Koh Samet, starting very good. I think we're going to get that mudang right in front of us, mudang station.
It's so cute.
Local meow meow.
Meow meow.
And Pom is kidnapping her. So Pom found her mudang station and we're just getting 2 mudangs, yeah? How much is the mango smoothie?
80 baht.
80 baht,
Yeah.
okay. So I will have 1 mango smoothie
Okay.
and 1 beer. Orders in, now we wait. Meow meow. Local cats. Oh, 2, 3. Where did the 3 cats came from?
Where?
It was just like 1, and now we have 3.
Which one have had it before?
This one, that's the original one. These 2, I don't know where they came from.
Area. Oh, look. Okay.
And our mudang arrived. I have Kaew bami, that means dumpling, and noodles. I'm gonna put some chilies as well. Chili, only need noi for me. And sugar, I don't want. Perfect. Maybe a little bit more fish sauce. So This little mudang shop has like 10 cats and they just been fed.
If you love cats and mudang, Chaixi Noodles is your best bet on the island. We will be back for sure.
I didn't realize that.
We just find like two 7-Eleven opposite of each other. There's one right here and one right opposite.
So which one did I go?
So pick one. Pick one, which one?
I go small one, not big.
We got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, only in Thailand you can find two 7-Elevens opposite of each other. These foldable postcards, right? Oh, they have different one. Here they have elephants. What's this one? Postcard cube. You can build it like this, yeah?
The next? Or this one?
So I was just about to get ready to get out and explore a little bit, but then this happened. So hopefully it will clear out in about 10, 20, 30 minutes and I can go. Alright guys, the rain has passed and we're going for a little walk. There is quite an interesting Czech community where I checked into the hotel. It was completely by accident, but there is about 4 or 5 houses that are being owned by the Czech people. And even the hotel where I stayed, the guy who checked us in was from Czech Republic. So there is another one here, I will show you. Just around the corner. Everybody's cleaning the rain. Yard house. It cannot get more checked. Motorbikes for rent, 400 per 1 day, 100 per 1 hour.
So the rain stopped, but it's still quite heavy overcast. At least it's not crazy hot, right? It's like pretty comfy, 28 degrees. But hopefully the sun will come out, as I would like to take some drone shots of the beach. But after that we'll go explore further south to the island. I already booked the accommodation for 2 nights. It's the place called Green Place. The beach here is absolutely top notch. Just look at the sun. It's crazy guys, every island I've been is getting better and better.
But now it's time I finally go rent a bike, as we need to move to our new resort, which is in the middle of the island, and we have a big luggage.
Alright, just getting a motorbike. Oops, very slippery here. So these ladies, thank you very much.
You take
Sorted me out here. But this is what we're getting guys. Just a little scooter.
new one, new type, new motorbike.
And I'll start, yeah.
Together, babe. Okay, no, make the power. Very big.
Yeah, I got a big bike because we have a luggage, right? We're about to check out and head to our next place. And this room that I booked yesterday, kind of like an emergency, was okay, a little bit heavy to sleep in because the air was very heavy overnight. The fan was okay, but there was window here, but because it's right next to the, like a public walkway, I had to put the blinds over it. And no fresh air was getting in, so it was a bit heavy to sleep, but for 1 night it was alright. So we're checking out. We have to take Pom's large luggage because she forgot her bag, so But I think I will let Pom drive the bike and I will sit in back with this one on my back and this one holding in my hand. And we're going towards the center of the island now. But that quickly turned out not to be the best idea, as she could not hold the balance with all that load, so we swapped with me riding the bike while Pom held her suitcase in the back, which was much better. We made it to our new resort. This place is named Green Place and we're just trying to check in. This place is a unique combination of two independent hotels that have joined forces with a beachfront bar and kitchen operating together as one resort. So the name of the resort is Green Place Seahorse and we are way too early here because it's not even 11:30, but we just came to drop our luggage here and we will probably chill here a little bit. Pom is already hungry, so she's ordering some food and then we will go maybe explore or we'll stay on this beach for today. It's still a quite heavy overcast today, so maybe we will just relax. We have 2 days ahead anyway, so no need to rush. You see, 2 heavy clouds. But the beach here is absolutely amazing again. Look at that. Look at the sand, no rocks. This island is turning to be an absolute banger. So they have this floating pier in here for all the boats that come here. And today it looks pretty wavy. Let's go try. By the way, this is Wong beach that we will be staying tonight, and I still haven't seen the room, but if everything is alright we might even stay for 2 nights. Okay, this pier is like a theme park ride. Okay, it is a little bit unstable, but it's a very strange feeling walking on this one. I made it towards the end of the little floating pier. It feels very strange walking on this thing. So we will stay here for a while and then go explore. The Koh Samet National Park offices are also located on this beach, right in front of the pier. And since our room wasn't ready yet, I took a little stroll north along the beach towards the rocks, where I stumbled upon another beautiful resort. It was also the perfect spot to launch my drone and capture some stunning aerial footage of this beach. So let me show you our room situation for tonight. It's right here. It's one of these wooden little cottages, and I booked the deluxe room, and the price of the room was about 1500 baht, but I booked the breakfast as well. I'm not entirely sure about the room number here, or more precisely room letters. Ours was literally marked as KKK. I wonder what I mean by that. Anyway, let's head inside and check it out. So that's the room. Pretty small, but cozy. I'm already chilling. And here is the bathroom. Just tiny. Shower, sink, and toilet. And aircon this time, not like yesterday. So we have a safe in the room, but let me show you, it's not bolted into anything, so I don't know what's the point. Because you can just take it and go. So that is... This safe is just for show. I would not put anything into it. So that's our little cabin for tonight. I kind of like it, so I will check if they have available for tomorrow as well, and we can stay here for 2 nights. If not, we will have to find something else. And now we will go explore to the south of the island. We will hop on our little scooter and straight to the south. So let's go.
So we've seen a viewpoint, so we stopped by and had a look around. It looks like it's a sunset viewpoint. Might be worth coming back at 6:20, something like that. But anyway, since we are already here, we stopped to have a little look around. What do you think, Pom? We're coming back here later to check it out?
If you want. So how many sunset you want?
It's only like a 5 minutes from the hotel, so might be worth checking it out. Because our hotel is on the other side, so we won't see the sunset on that side. But we will come back later and see if there will be any nice view.
After a short ride, we arrived at the southern end of the island at the Baikarang Bay. There is a park ranger office that has a small shop for refreshments, and from here you can go south to see the bay itself, which is exactly where we are heading.
I'm swinging!
So we made it at the end of the island, and there are two viewpoints, sunset, sunrise. So let's go sunrise, and then we will return back from the sunset side. This looks very quiet. You can hear the birds chirping.
It was a peaceful and leisurely walk, even though a bit windy. You get a clear view of the two smaller neighboring islands of Koh Chan and Koh San, and there is a convenient walkway that takes you over to the other side.
One thing I haven't really realized is that I haven't seen any rubbish until now on the beach. All the beaches were pristine, clean. So this is the first litter on the island, which is, I would say, even better than the Munork, because even there I've seen a couple of rubbish around. So apart from here, a little bit of plastic that people leave, it's pretty clean. Plastic and a dog.
How he get here?
No idea. Doggy chilling on the beach.
Hi doggy! Hey doggy!
After returning from the southern tip, we decided to check out the western side as well. While the views were lovely with plenty of rocky landscapes, there wasn't much else to see or do here, and to top it off, Pom managed to break her flip-flop along the way. On the way back, we had to stop when we spotted some random adorable puppies along the road. They didn't seem to have an owner and were living in the bushes, but surprisingly they looked well fed and healthy. It seems like some kind locals are making sure they have enough food and water.
Random doggies. we stop here next to the Awai beach. We're gonna check it out. It looks like it's private, but it's open to people if you are like a customer, if you wanna buy a drink, so it should be alright. So we buy a coffee and we can go to the beach. So we made it to another beach. This one is the second one from the south of the island and it's now Awai. And the whole beach belongs to one resort and the whole area is private, but you are free to come here if you buy a coffee or a drink or sit down for a meal. They basically say open to customers only. So just come here, order a coffee and you can enjoy this beautiful beach. Look at that, I think this is the best one so far. And this one, as you can see, because it's private, it's a lot quieter. Only a couple people here. And there aren't any shops or any restaurants apart from the resort. So I would say this is the quietest beach that we visited so far. So Pom broke her shoes and here on the Awai resort, she bought a new one. How much you pay for these?
320.
320, yeah, these look solid.
Yeah.
They're like my Crocs. I don't think these will break anytime soon.
No.
So Pom sat down and ordered her coffee and I'm going to have a little walk at the end of the beach and I'm not sure if it's high tide right now, but the water seems to be a little bit high. Maybe it's normal. So the Awai was probably the best beach so far and we still have 2 days ahead of us. And as you can see, the sun is setting, so I think we will try to make it to the sunset viewpoint that we've seen on the way here. Let's go! It's not looking good because there are heavy clouds. The sun just gets behind the clouds and that's it. And it's still about 10-15 minutes before sunset, so yeah, sunset's not happening today, but we don't have sunset, but we have little doggies.
Yep, there was another litter of puppies right across from the viewpoint. And just like the others, they all seems to be doing well, so we let them be and kept going.
So we've driven all the way back to the city because Pom wanted to go to her Mudeng station where we ate yesterday and it's closed. So instead we're going to the neighbor and we're gonna sit down here instead.
Chaixi Noodles was closed because their shop was flooded after today's rain. Instead, they're just sitting there playing cards.
This place looks pretty cool as well. Pom already going through the menu. You found what you want already? And just like that, the electricity went out. I think in the entire town. Fish is here. But the light's still not on. Eating in the dark. Cheers, thank you. So we came for a dinner and as soon as we ordered, the electric just went out on the entire island. We have a special romantic dinner today.
Special romantic dinner.
As the electric went down on the entire island. And this is where my equipment come handy. So I quickly set up my phone on a selfie stick. And they even brought us a candle. So cute.
Back at the green place, they had a lovely lighting setup in front of the bar, making it the perfect spot to end day 2. I didn't explore as much as I hoped today, but with the first rain in about 3 months, we took it easy. We will get to the rest of the island tomorrow.
Okay guys, I think the breakfasts are not ready yet, or be too early, because there is still some empty trays in here. But they have the toaster, so I can at least grab a bread. So the breakfast has arrived. It has been a little bit late, but all good now.
We had our breakfast on the beach, and even though a few clouds were still lingering, today was shaping up to be a pretty good day to explore the rest of the island. Breakfast finished. Let's get ready for full day of exploring. Ready to check out from our little wooden cottage and heading to Awai to Samet Ville Resort for tonight, and tonight will be the last night before we return back to the mainland. Fully loaded. Yep, I like the Awai beach from yesterday so much that I booked a room there for tonight. We are just going to drop our bags off for now and off we go. I dropped Mom in town since she wanted to get her hair and nails done today, so she will be busy for at least a few hours. That should give me enough time to check out the rest of the island, starting up north at Noina Beach. Alright, I made it to the another beach. This one is Noina, and this is the most northern beach on the entire island. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same like the rest, like a clear, white, powdery sand. But this one is very quiet. There is only a couple of people here, and I don't see any activities, anybody selling anything or any restaurants. This is a very quiet part of the island, so probably if you are looking for something to be left alone and just lie down on the beach, this would be perfect spot for you. You can see the pier from here, and to get here you just basically turn to the right at the pier, and you will pass a couple of smaller beaches on the way that does not even have a name on a Google Maps, and then arrive on this one. There are two piers. I'm right now at one of them. And from now, we will start heading down to the south, but this time I will stop on every single one that I can get access to. My next stop is Prao or Prao Beach, and this is pretty much the only beach on the eastern side of the island. It's just a little bit southeast from the main town, and they won't allow you to drive on the beach all the way. You have to park on that little hill, leave the motorbike in there, and you have to walk a little bit. It's only about 100-200 meters. So this is the first beach on the entire island that has some rocks, and it's not just pure sand, but there are still some decent stretches of sandy part. But on the other side, this is the calmest beach so far. This would be perfect launching the kayak, or if I would be coming by the kayak, I would choose this beach. There is also the floating pier, and it's almost not moving at all. So this looks perfectly calm beach. I also see a couple of signs about not to touch or destroy corals, so I assume there is some snorkeling available. There has been a couple of people on that side that have been snorkeling on that corner of the beach. I forgot my snorkel in the main luggage, so I don't have it with me right now. And it is also very relaxing as well. I don't see that many people, even though there is quite a few resorts in here. There are actually just 3 big resorts here, all in the pricier mid-range category, each claiming roughly equal section of the beach. Starting from the north, we have the most affordable option, our Prao Resort. In the middle is Kerala Coco, and at the southern end is Levi Marn. A night at any of these places will set you back at around $100 to $150 or more.
Okay, I made it back to the east side. This one is called Tubtim or Tubtim Beach, and it's pretty small, but the white sand is back, as you can see behind me. Absolutely spectacular. Very smallish, not too many people. Seems pretty good atmosphere, and they have this funny swing behind me that I of course had to try as well. Happy hour from 1 to 6 p.m. every day. I've seen a couple of kayaks for rent, and apart from that, just chill and relax like pretty much on every other ones. But as you can see, the waves are a lot higher in here. And just as I thought I will go back and go to the next one, I actually seen there's a little trek behind me that goes to the next one instead, Nuan. So I think you can just hike through this one and straight to the next one. So I think I will leave my bike in here and we'll go for a little hike. I need those steps. I've been eating horribly here, so my diet is out of the window for the past week. Hiking. That was very short hike. It took only like 2-3 minutes to come here. But this one looks even smaller than the previous one. This one is called Nuan or Nuan Beach, and this is apparently very, very private. There is only a couple of wooden cottages, and this looks like a very quiet beach. They even have a sign to be quiet in here, so do not disturb others with loud music or anything. There is maybe 10-20 people on this one. A little bit of rocks in between. But the cottages looks absolutely amazing. And the trail, looks like the trail continues to the next one. So I think I will just carry on and get to the next one. Meow meow. That's a nice welcome. I'm getting some reggae vibes from this one. Yeah, it's definitely some reggae bar. Rasta bar, Koh Samet. And just like that, I made it to Chor, a little trek over the hill, and we are on a completely different vibe. This beach is vibing very, very different than the previous ones. Seems to be one reggae bar after another. I have some huge trees on this one, so lots of shades everywhere, and some old wooden pier in the middle. It's not as bad as it looks, guys. The wood is pretty solid. So yeah, Koh Samet is full of surprises. There seems to be a beach for everyone. Like, this one was pretty vibing. So the next one after this is the Wong Duean and that's where we stayed already, so I'm not carry on with the hike. I'm pretty sure I could just hop another hill and be there. I'm going back to get my bike, and I think there is about 1 or 2 more that we have to do today, and that's it. I think we only have like 1 or 2 beaches left, but so far amazing island, guys. Let's see what else we can discover. And I think this is the last one. It's our Thian or Thian Beach. And at this point, honestly, guys, I'm starting to lose track how many I visited. But this will be a big video, that's for sure. So this beach is the home of the main resort, Thian Beach Resort. And apart from that, seems to be a lot of beach huts. So this beach is home of a couple of resorts that are all very affordable, ranging from about 1,200–1,400 baht to about 3,000 baht, most of them. There might be some more expensive one. And even though it is a beachfront location, the beach is a bit segmented with a bunch of rocks. So that's probably why the prices are very affordable. But on the other side, that's why it is all sold out. Because when I looked here, everything was sold out on this beach. There was nothing available for today or tomorrow. So if you wanna come here, book your room as soon as you know your date, at least a few days, if not a week or more ahead, if you want some good budget friendly option on the beach. Otherwise the expensive one will always be there. And at the southern side of this beach, there is also a nice, lovely stretch of the sandy beach. So yeah, it's not all rocks. The rocks are only in the middle. So this beach has 2 nice segments at the north and south, and in the middle is mostly rocks. And they also have this wooden pier, a little bit smaller one. And then at the southern end is this pretty cool tree house. The tree literally goes through the house. Pretty cool. I really love this one. At the southern tip of this beach, the sand has 2 colors. It is a little bit gray to white. It looks pretty strange, to be honest. From new hair, permanent straightening, and show us our nails and feet as well. Oh, I got full service.
Full service.
Tom got full service. Alright guys, so after all day of running around the island, I'm knackered. I haven't eaten anything except the breakfast, so I got myself a banana, Nutella, roti pancake. So I think I got all the beaches from the island. I should probably not eat this, but I burned so many calories today, I can afford it. Oh, so there were so many amazing beaches on this island. One beach more beautiful than the other. Even this one behind us. I haven't even been there. Look at that sun. just pure white. So this is the Samet Ville, and we just checked in a little bit late because I've been running all around the island. So let me just quickly show the room. This is a standard type 2 and was about 1400 baht with breakfast included via Agoda. So pretty standard, a little bit bigger than the last one. There is even this old CRT TV. But we have fridge, that's the important part. Aircon. This time I think they have the safe bolted on, so that seems more usable than the last one. And that's the bathroom. Just a standard bathroom. Electric shower, toilet and a little sink. And I'm knackered, guys. Oh.
And after a long day of beach hopping, we of course ended up at our favorite Chaixi noodle spot for a light dinner. And of course to feed all the cats around.
Look at this one.
And that wrapped up our very productive day 3.
แม่แม่อิ่มแล้ว
แม่ก็จะกินกันนะแล้วเขาก็จะไปรับพี่ขาม
โอ้
ไปไหนลูก
The next day was finally a peaceful one as I wrapped up shooting my video and simply enjoyed morning at Y Beach before heading to breakfast. They had a decent selection, but no fresh milk and no bacon was a bit of a letdown for me. Though to be fair, even the green place didn't have any.
So they even have a pool here on the Samet Ville resort, and it is a little bit hidden, so I almost missed it completely. Because we are checking out in about an hour, and as I was returning back from breakfast, I was looking behind the corner. Look, there is a pool, so of course I have to come back and check it out. And as you can see, it's nobody here, but they just open now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I have the pool all for myself. So I had a little dip, so the pool is amazing. I could spend whole day in here. Time to head back to the room and get ready for checkout. Pretty nice, chill resort. It was pretty quiet, good sleep, very soft bed. There are no motorbikes allowed even on the resort, so it's been pretty chill place. All the motorbikes have to stay on the main road. So we're just going to check out now. And that's it, that's all from Koh Samet experience. We've seen some amazing beaches in here. So was it worth the hype that this island has? The white sand beaches here was the best I've seen so far. But I only been on a couple of islands, so it was an absolute banger of an island. It has so many beaches that pretty much everybody will find their spot on the island. As for the most favorite resort that we've stayed, I think the green place was the best. The room was great, the location on the beach was great, and just the overall experience of that green place. Yeah, for the price that was pretty good, with the breakfast included as well. The Samet Ville was also a pretty chill place, a very big resort. They have many different rooms, from the cheaper, value-friendly one as I've been into, but they also have a beachfront cottages and beachfront rooms. Overall, Koh Samet, absolute banger island, worth visiting at least for a few nights. And that's all the island with Pom. She is flying home in 2 days, and I have to edit all these videos, so that will take some time. And with that, we can finish the video right here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!